Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to this Willow Wednesday. This AM. I hope you're feeling mighty fine. But if you're in between, stick around and absorb some of this wonderful, uplifting energy. It may take you a long ways. Back on the BMV farm, it's 6:36 in the morning. Sunny skies. Birds are chirping. Glad to have y'all back this morning. I see this thankfulness is closing in on us, folks. Everything would be just fine with that belief and strong courage. Hang around, folks. We're winners. We shall climb that mountain. So settle in and be thankful just because, you know. Plus, it's a beautiful day, gloomy/sunny day. And you're hanging out with the Sooner Pros, your fellow folks. We're out here this morning looking to get things started for a little bit today. Jump off in the lizard. Check around. Turn on the heat. Today the weather report around here in the Sooner region we're in, it's about 59 degrees. Feel like it's about 46 degrees. Sun is starting to show a bit, but it's good. We'll go down here by the marketplace, check on some things. So this morning on the BMV farm. So if you're new, folks, you can go back and check out our past streams and you can see how we managed to get where we are today on this map. Our treasury is currently sitting at $31,466,006. The map that we're currently playing on is the Blue Mountain Valley map. And if you're a little bit more interested, also stop by and check out our YouTube channel at Sooner Pro Gaming. You can get to it in the About section of the Twitch channel. Or if you're on YouTube, you can just simply type in Sooner Pro Gaming and it'll take you to our channel. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support, all the views, all the followers, commenters. Appreciate you. Over here while we live stream, we share news, we talk about different things in the world, finances, stock market. So you're more than welcome to hang out and chat, learn about a little farming techniques, some strategies. Got a cattle out there looking mighty fine. Our farm is structured around our animals. Then we just figure out how to add on to the treasury with different multiple streams of income. We're on a path now to increase our revenue. Let's check on our pigs, see if they've been breeding. Yeah, they've been breeding a little bit. Got our sheep. We're gonna stroll over here, check on our sheep. Let's kind of slow it down, make sure we don't spill our coffee. Seems like it would have been a pretty good day. Stop by the pond and see if we catch a largemouth. Got some bells. We need to check on our wool numbers and see if we can get these bells off. Probably spilled that coffee on that one. We got a little COVID news for today. Brought by the U.S. Today. I was looking at some articles this morning. I think it's by Mrs. Jessica Flores and Ron W. Miller. They say the U.S. hits daily death toll since May. And 6.4 million vaccine doses likely in December. CDC may relax quarantine rules. So let's stay in high hopes, folks. Looking over this moment and preparing for a good future. Always stay safe and be vigilant. Let's go over and look at our lambs. Got some nice cotton over here. Some peanuts. Go over and check on our cotton. Got some cotton. We'll check on our numbers. Whoa, cotton is low. Numbers is low today. Milk look like it's good. Milk always seem to be doing pretty good on the BMV farm around in the area. They still, the ban in different places is still in effect. Just, you know, continue to, like the article said, the death toll continue to rise. But I think it'll be a bright future. Keep all the, you know, keep everyone in our heart. Stay strong. Weather the storm. Got some good news. They say the NFL football Steelers game is still on. So some action, you know, for Thanksgiving. So, got some more news, you know. Let's look over our news and stuff. In our ag news today, we have another article from the Ag Web by Tiny Morgan, titled "Dramatic Recovery in 2020. Net Farm Income Could Hit at New Records." Sounds like some good news there as well. Like she states, she says, "This has been a phenomenal year with all sorts of market developments every month. We think we've got things figured out, and then the next month something new happens," says Pat Westoff, director of the Food and Agriculture Policy Research Institute at the University of Missouri. After declining farm financial outlooks this spring, farmer sentiments are now skyrocketing. Since bottoming out in April at a rating of 96, the ag economy barometer has been rising pretty consistently, setting new record high at a reading of 183, says Jim Murrett of Purdue University. Murrett was speaking about an October ag economy barometer released earlier this month. It revealed farmer sentiments are even better than levels economists saw pre-pandemic. A major factor of the rising sentiments are the climbing commodity prices. In our area, what we've seen is cash corn prices increase from mid-August to today at about 23.9%, says Alan Hoskins, President and National Sales Director, American Farm Mortgage and Financial Services, based on Louisville, Kentucky. As soybean prices hit $12 Sunday night, the fuel firing up the commodity markets continues to drive prices higher. And these prices have been driving up, they say, so it's a good outlook on the thing. You know, we just gotta weather the storm, folks. I learned a lot of stuff about reading these articles. It was an interesting thing in the article about Mr. Murray at Purdue University. My ag professor taught at Purdue University. Mr. Brickhouse is what we call him. Mr. Jimmy Bricker. Shout out to Mr. Bricker. You're the one, buddy. He inspired me on a lot of this agriculture things. Agriculture always been my hobby, and he inspired us a lot. Taking his classes, working down at the farm. So on this farm, we small farm profitability, and we're gonna be trying to focus more on improving net income, improving our net income. So, looks like we got some fields here ready to be harvested. I think some guys got them under contract already. So we're gonna be just looking to work around the farm, work with the animals, you know, manage them, see how we can make them more efficient. Just hang around, relax at our farm for the day. Think of some new plans. See, can we work up some import and export deals? Or, you know, phone is sitting right here in the middle of the sea, so if anything comes by, any calls, we'll be glad to look over them and see can we work out a good deal. Looks like it's foggy over there. Got some nice good old soybeans. Not soybeans, excuse me, but some sunflower seeds. Got a couple fields. We're gonna run down here, check on our grapes and see if the grapes can sprout it back from the last harvest. Don't look like they bloomed. But overall, it seems like it could be a bright future for the farmers this coming up 2021 season. With everybody, just, I can't say everybody, but many, because it's records are showing that farmers in areas are experiencing good yields. Plus, they got the CFAP and other agriculture COVID relief payments this year. And the farm financial outlooks have changed pretty quickly. So if farmers can just keep the costs down, find different ways to get a better profit margin, uh, stretch out the multiple streams of income the best way they can, work around with different businesses to work up on deals, partnerships, different things, try to set up different ventures to get a percentage off things, so it can add up to, looking to basically start a farm stock portfolio, like, start a business, start your business as a farm, but get you a stock account in your business, and just money that you can generate from your farm that you can put in your stock market, and buy equities, and try to get some growth, or multiply dividends over time, so you can get some passive income. Because the stock is just like a livestock, but with these stocks, you just kind of gotta do your homework on your business management with the companies and things. But overall, the companies should be doing pretty good, as the market kicks back, and a lot of companies have been receiving financial rewards and financial help. So their managers and different things bloom, do what they're supposed to do. It could be a very good outlook in the stocks, and the stock market could grow, and you can receive, income. Make sure your taxes and everything is ordered. Pull out some of that income, put it back in your farm, and just do it like that. We always got our face in our tablet trying to figure things out. Gotta keep our eye to the market. Gotta keep communication going with our teammates, our supporters, our followers, our workers, the fam. Look like they need a lot of help around town. Spray out. We down here at a biogas operation. It's been paying off pretty decent. This goes back to another one of our income streams on our farm. Got our precision agriculture setup working. I think a lot of farmers should try to increase their precision agriculture as, not too much, as much as you can on different aspects or different gadgets on your farm, different things that try to increase efficiency, communications, different things, and just teach your upcoming, your kids or your young youth workers how to maneuver with these things, with this stuff. They might can teach you some stuff. You just gotta get them involved and put it in their face and just kind of guide them and let them know, hey, check this out, see what you can do with this, and come back over time. Some that might not be what they, some will be then aced it, and then that's how you know just improving the world, improving the minds, improving the next generation to come. We just walking around, something to pop in our minds here directly. You can see what. See what our biofuels has to offer us today. Old equipment been holding us up pretty steady. 52,000 liters. We sparked the deal. We got a partnership going with these grain stations, and they happen to have one available for some biofuels. So they got some pretty good numbers. Then you gotta, farmers gotta be looking to kind of try to, at least 2x their cash, some ways. Like I said, if they can just figure out how to invest a little bit, maybe say if you could turn over, at least a couple hundred a month or 1,000, as big as you can try to get it. You can kind of look at it and say, well, if we can sell, kind of look at it and say, you selling this, whatever, this many cows, this many, whatever you want to call it, but it's stock, its stock's going up and down all the time, and then you can just take a percentage of that, save it. You're running cattle, maybe try to buy you some good genetics, try to start off with or something, or increase your capacity to hold something. Maybe you can, if you're some farmers around, you can help out store things. Maybe, this is kind of how I would think. You can try to get some land if you used to getting land, and get a little plot, and then you can just kind of manage it, and put a little ad out of people that ain't really got land that want to buy a cow or two, or and then just start a pen with a couple different people's cattle, and set everything up and just manage it a little bit. Learn how to manage them, let them manage cattle and different things like that. It could be something in store for for helping others, for showing for making it a way for somebody that really couldn't even get a hold to a piece of property, but they can say they got a cow or two on some land. They can go take their mom out to show, I got a cow. Older people, adults as well. Just help out. That could be an income stream. You can film it. You can do content, inspiring others. It's a lot of different things. How to create content. People that know how to manage things. and working with animals, we have another good article that speaks on this as well. We're still getting a pretty good numbers going down, but it's still a nice profit margin. Let's get into this news real quick while we on this subject. This news comes from the Oklahoma Farm Report. Director of Farm Rancher Program, Mr. Ron Hayes. So if you want to check out some of the articles over there, OklahomaFarmReport.com. Pretty helpful news as an upcoming, agriculture student major. A lot to learn. This article is titled "Having a Veterinarian on Your Team: Why It's Important for Success." A lot of people think they know about animals, but it's good to have somebody on your side that's been, got the technical, that been reading books, that been studying this stuff, that kind of got hands-on, that can help you out. May know a little bit about nutrition, animal nutrition, and that animal nutritionist is another good team person you need on your side. Says in successful cattle programs, effective herd owners build strong teams to assist them with monitoring industry changes, marketing, nutrition, health, and daily operations. One essential member of every progressive cattleman's team is the veterinarian. Too good on Farm Simulator. We ain't gotta really worry about this. So that's how your operations be able to run smooth. But in the real reality, it can run like that, but a lot of people don't really understand animals, don't know animals, so they think an animal should be like them or live like them or have an understanding but that's not the way. So you have to have an understanding as an animal, so you have to know these things, you have to educate yourself and just understand that what's best for humans might not be best for animals. So having one on your side that knows, if you don't have a study in veterinarian skills or working with animals' health, then having an expert on your side always helps. Wisdom always tell you, having experts on your team in different studies, different fields that you are in, can help you out a very, very lot. Said a veterinarian team member is now more important than ever, as many years practically rural communities experience difficulty in recruiting and retaining veterinarians. Additionally, increased oversight such as veterinarian feed directive and judicious antibiotic usage make the veterinarian client-patient relationship even more critical. So having a strong relationship with licensed veterinarians and licensed nutritionists, you can get wisdom from, you don't gotta necessarily be licensed, but that you need to really have somebody with license, for the professionalism side of part of it. To wrap up this article news, finding a veterinarian practice that fits the needs of your operation is key. Take the time to develop a long-lasting, effective relationship well before crisis strikes. Like cattlemen, veterinarians continue to be faced with multiple challenges. Investing in a solid veterinarian client-patient relationship creates a strategic alliance that proves mutually beneficial to both producers and veterinarians. Story by Dr. Rosalind Biggs. is an assistant clinical professor at Oklahoma State University College of Veterinary Medicine. She earned her DMV degree from Oklahoma State University and currently serves as a beef cattle extension specialist and director of continuing education. Wonderful article. Looking over in our financial aspect, the stock market looked like it's doing okay today. Kind of pulled back a little bit on some, but it might just be, pulled. It was roaring, I think, for the first couple of days of the week. So little pull, some sell-offs. So hopefully we see some strong buying opportunity, some strong buying, and just stay braced for this transition.